hit me.
You're now live.
Hit me, hit me, hit me. Do you remember? You're too young for that.
It's just started live.
Oh, sorry.
Whilst you're saying hit me, hit,
Hit me,
me.
hit me.
Oh, is he enduring?
With his rhythm
And the
stick.
blockheads.
Who?
I wouldn't mind Nathan hit me with this rhythm stick. Enduring and the blockheads. And
Never heard of
he
it.
had polio, so he had a little hand like that.
Did it?
Where are you going with that?
Nowhere really. I'm just
don't
telling
trust
you.
It was always when we're live that she said she
Says
really
something
gets a bit
inappropriate.
dangerous. Dangerously close. Hello everyone.
Hello.
It's been a
I feel
while.
like I'm a newsreader. They
They
made me
want
go
to
in the
see your
middle.
paper that you're shuffling
See, on
here.
this phone here, we're all squished up.
Yeah.
On that phone there, we're all that way.
It's
Portrait
Instagram.
landscape. Is
Yeah.
that right?
Yeah.
Sorry, rubbish.
Portrait.
So I feel very cosy here. You know, me and my two friends, and then Nathan and Jade on the other side.
I know my friends get in the way as
Yeah,
well.
same.
And I haven't got.
You went looser pants or
Yeah.
something.
I haven't got my glasses on. So you have to tell me when there's people and
There's
you want me
people.
to join.
There's a few viewers, so we'll just chiddly chat.
What are we
as
chitty chat
usual.
about?
Well, we wanted to talk to you about two things today. Two. What was the first one?
And don't go on loads. Ultimate collagen
Yeah,
treatment.
The
Collagen.
ultimate collagen treatment, jazz hand.
Yeah, that's my baby. It's mine. Mine.
Mine.
She's the only one not doing the jazz hand.
Oh.
It's exciting. Exciting.
Oh, what are you talking-
Excited.
Oh, I am
exciting.
excited. It's my baby.
We have talked about it a little bit, we've emailed out about it, but we thought we would go through in a little bit more detail why it's so fan-bloody-tastic.
Yeah,
That's
it is.
point number one.
This lady had it yesterday.
I
Her
did.
skin.
Jade did mine yesterday.
I know. You
She's
look
glowing.
radiant.
I'm nearly 60.
I can see my reflection in your face.
Have you?
Is that like glass skin? Is that what they call
Yeah.
it? Glass skin.
Flawless.
No filters here.
No,
This Instagram
I do
is
love
annoying
it. I have
trying
to say,
here.
there isn't anything filtery, so it is amazing. For me to be
Hashtag
pleased,
filter-free.
it's a lot.
It
I
is.
remember when Vicky had the lazy, you see, and I just wanted something of my own.
Yeah, we
so
get
it is incredible.
Oh,
it is.
just move my hair
Are we going to
crazy.
talk about all of the steps of it then?
We are, but we're also going to talk a little bit around our summer menu.
Oh my god, that's so clever.
Woo! Now, some
I
of you
designed
will have-
these, by the
You
way.
did.
Yes, Nathan did this.
I made all of these
It's
myself.
so
I'm so
clever.
And there's a little clue, look, because it does say on here, summer menu. And a darling patient yesterday
Jane,
went,
hang on.
it really looks like it's a menu, you know, when you go to like a coffee shop or something.
That was the idea.
Yeah, that's
My
kind of,
my
yeah.
idea was a Sandbanks menu.
It's lovely.
I'm not entirely sure how many things of a restaurant menu would be at £900, but
Depends if you order
Sandbanks,
lobster.
it could
It
be.
could be.
Yeah,
That's
could
just,
be.
that's just coffee and cake at
oh,
Sandbanks.
Jane said she needs her fat removed before next Friday, please.
Name her.
She's commented.
They,
Did you ever see that then?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
There's
you've
no
got any
anonymity here.
fat.
Also, don't be silly.
don't be
No,
silly.
absolutely none.
Yeah, so we're going to talk you through a few things. So we'll try not to waffle for too long, but
Yeah.
anybody that's ever watched one of these,
We
ever,
will.
ever,
We will.
knows that's not going to
I am quite in
happen.
love with my face at the moment.
So while Ali's busy
Admiring
feeling
herself in the-
It's
look at
rare.
me.
It is rare. That's why I haven't got a mask on. Or I normally have my mask around here
Yeah,
to
you
like
do.
hide
I mean,
half
she's
of it.
basically 60.
I am.
She's a fox, right?
Thanks.
We'll give you that.
Thank you.
But actually, give me that because I did this latest.
You
bit,
did do
haven't I?
it. Yeah, you did it very well.
Thank you.
Right, you can go back to your laser now.
Shall we start off with the ultimate collagen treatment?
Let's, because it is mind blowing. It's 4 treatments in one.
How many what?
4 treatments in one. Talk about bang for your buck.
Oh,
I
OMG.
tell you. Won't say it's a nice little facial for you though. That wouldn't
No.
be
But this
lying.
is, we get a lot of people wanting facials.
We
This
do.
is our equivalent
It
because
is.
it gets results.
Super,
But it
super
has
quick.
needles and acids. And
Yeah, it's not. It doesn't say it was relaxing, but it's a
we
facial.
can play some whale music while we're doing it if that makes you feel better.
Yeah, we could sing to
We
you.
faff about a bit doing a bit of this
Yeah.
A bit of fluff.
malarkey in the first step. So just thought we'd spend a bit of time on it because one of our, again, another darling patient thought that all of the steps were sort of done one a
Oh, I
week,
know, bless
not all in one go. So
No.
kind of, yeah. Anyway, who's doing step 1 then? Me? No, you can. I can talk about the end. Oh, just have your coffee, why don't you?
I am,
I'm
yeah.
talking.
Oh,
Club
if
for
you
Starbucks.
saw on our stories, Jade found some.
Thank
Yes.
God. Nathan's introduced me to these, which is really dangerous because now
Stories.
Mum.
Don't worry, I'll show you later, hun.
Anyway, step 1. So that's the boring step.
Yeah, that's
though.
why I go it to you.
Thanks. I'm not in that one as well. Step 1 of 4 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4.
Or thereabouts, yeah.
Thereabouts.
I've done it.
It's basically prepping your skin. So this is the bit that is nice. It's a little bit of fluff. Not literally, that would be weird. Although we do have a lot of dogs, so not unusual.
Oh,
Lisa's
Lisa's here.
Hi Lisa. You haven't missed a lot yet. We've just started waffling. Step 1 is prepping your skin. So we're going to use like a really intensive exfoliating solution. Fancy terms like activators.
I'm trying to get
We're going to use
Yeah.
a clay mask which has got some salicylic acid in, so it's just going to draw impurities out, get rid of additional dead skin cells, so it's preparing the skin to get the most benefits from everything that's coming next.
Yeah, that's a good summary. So it's like a microdermabrasion, it's a degreasing, it's antioxidant in that charcoal mask. I love doing it because when you take the charcoal mask off, it like comes off in a big bit. I love it.
Yeah, you know,
Not
like the peel-off masks that we used to use when you were 9 from Boots, but this is much
cool,
nicer
isn't it?
quality.
Yeah.
Much
Is it-
nicer.
Much nicer.
It is much
Yeah.
nicer.
Right, step 2.
Step 2, I haven't put in about the whole needly bit,
Well, I'll
but
add that.
step 2, you probably heard us say before about bio-repeel.
That's my favourite.
It is your favourite. I don't get to do many of the peels, but I do in this. It's in that middle one there. So in the old days, there's like 3 real levels of peel, and the baby ones are AHA, BHAs that you can buy over the counter, like your fruit acids and your salicylic. And then the top level of phenol, where you look a bit like a burns victim. So we don't do those. The middle one are called TCAs. And historically, you had to prep the skin for weeks, and they were really painful to have until...
And you look like what after?
You looked a little bit scary.
Freddy Krueger.
Yeah, a bit like that. Bio-Repeel, the clever Italianos brought this baby out.
They're so
Can't
pretty.
see the colours on it though if you turn it around.
I'm trying to show both cameras, which is really
that
hard.
lipid layer, that's it,
There
that
you
way
go.
around.
It's not focusing, but you get the
See
gist.
where it's like
you can also
green
see where
on
I
the
really
top.
need my infills doing.
It is, lovely. It
thank
is
you.
absolutely packed with so many things that you probably don't all need to know about. It's got AHAs, BHAs, PHAs. It's got something called GABA that you might not know. Yes, PHAs are polyhydroxy acids. Didn't know about that one, did you? GABA works like the B word. It's a blocks neurotransmission. Can never get that out. So it's for when you're looking at using a peel for wrinkle reduction. I didn't say that word. What? I said B word.
No, it's that blocks neurotransmission. What's that to leverage, Joe?
Blocks messages to the muscles. Sorry,
you.
she's telling me
Stop
off.
you from doing... Oh, I can't even demonstrate it because my forehead's frozen.
Is mine kicked in?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's great to have the same option without the injectable
Yeah,
element.
a lot of
if
people
you
don't
are
want
not
needles, do they? So
No, and
Not a
who
fan
knew
of
the
that.
power of a peel? What else has it got? It's got stacks of amino acids. I'm sure lots of you heard about those. Those are your little building blocks for protein. We need that for collagen and elastin.
And it's hydrating, which I can't quite get my head
Bizarre.
around how a peel can be hydrating.
Yeah.
Peel's a
But it is.
misnomer though, isn't it? You don't peel. What can you do though?
You get some light shedding akin to mild sunburn. So I always say to all
said
my
this before.
clients that
Just a few
there
times.
is no correlation with this treatment specifically between the amount of peeling that you get and how successful the peel has been. However, there is a correlation between the condition your skin is in to start with and how much peeling or shedding you get. So when I do my skin, because I look after it and have things regularly, I get no peeling because my skin's bloody fantastic, isn't it?
Yes.
Only now because I look after it because it wasn't. But when some of you other lovelies that may be a smidge sun damaged, they might use things like wet wipes and micellar water. They might be a bit of a smoker. You're going to get more visible shedding,
That was the micellar
but
water,
still
my
not Freddy Krueger level. It's very it's very
Joe's
minimal. Hey Joe,
Oh.
hey Pam, hey Anita.
That's
Say
a
hi
joke.
if you're joining
So
us.
it's more shedding and flaking than peel. I think people think of peel. When you do this, I know you do these YouTubey Insta schmitz and all that shizzy thing. People have got like they're cutting skin off with scissors, aren't they? They
Yeah,
always
it's
go
not
for the
like
horror.
that.
It's not like that at all. At all. And interestingly, you say about hydration, you can use this on any skin type and any skin condition. So the rosacea babe over here, who's really well controlled now, bio-repeel.
Yeah.
Which you would think would be a bit
Aggravating.
uncomfortable. Yeah, you would to have,
It's actually
but not.
really comfortable to have full stop. Actually, whatever your skin condition, it's fine. Although, when we're doing the ultimate collagen treatment, we are being A little bit mean in the short term for long-term benefits, because we also microneedle a layer of this peel in very, very superficially, so you don't need any numbing, but obviously that's going to allow for maximum penetration, which I'm sniggering on my head as I say that.
Don't say that.
Stop it. Stop it. And then,
Is that step 5?
if you think of your skin at this point like an aerated... Shut up!
Sorry.
Like an aerated lawn.
That's my saying.
I know, I stole it.
Oh.
We then put on a second layer of the bio-repill. Now that is a little dingly.
That's where it gets interesting.
A little
Spicy.
spicy. But it's only for like a minute.
What it is stereo spicy.
Spicy. It is spicy. It's
Um,
nice though.
But
Yeah,
that
I
is
like
the
it.
best way to use this. You're going to get the benefits of the peel, but then you're also getting collagen stimulation from the needling. So it's just, it's mega, isn't it?
It's ridiculous is what it is.
Now,
So you've had a microdermabrasion,
yeah,
you've had the activator, you've had
Yeah.
the clay mask to pull out impurities, then you've had 2 layers of peel,
Yeah.
the first one which has been microneedled in
Yeah.
so far.
So-
And there's more.
and those are only step 2. So
There's
crazy.
more.
step 3 of the ultimate collagen treatment is the big daddy,
Oh, I haven't got a box.
the big guns.
The big
We
gun.
didn't get any props,
I know.
did we?
What
No, you're not
There
going to.
Yeah.
Your props, yeah, there is, I think. The props you've got
might as well
was
get
your
Miracle,
coffee.
What were you thinking? That's what
Charisma.
Oh, are they in here as well?
Charisma,
at the back, brand new
charisma,
box.
charisma,
Oh, yeah.
charisma. Sorry, Joe. Off brand.
Oh,
And we
yes,
weren't
sorry.
organised, Oz.
Is
Hi,
that it?
Pam.
Do you need anything else?
Yeah, that would do, I think.
Do
Should
I
I
need-
take the charisma?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Any of those?
No.
So charisma, baby, I just love the box as well. The fact
The
that they put
packaging's lovely.
rose gold on it. for
However,
me.
that's not going on your skin.
It's 2 mils of. It's the first injectable collagen type 1. So it's kind of classed as a skin booster, but it looks and sort of behaves a bit like a filler, but it's not a filler.
Without the risk of filler.
Yes,
Like a
it is
hybrid.
Yes, like that. So I won't go into loads of info, but we all know that you start to lose collagen. I've got this bit here. What's that doing?
Don't get distracted.
Sorry, we lose collagen very early on. We start to break it down, and if you looked at it, it's like a rope with 3 strands wound round.
Something shiny.
I know, it literally is. Oh, my tea. Oh, let's swizzle the chair. So as your collagen degrades, you lose one of these strands, and Charisma is injecting that. So it comes from little silk.
Oh.
Well,
No one needs to know
they
that.
do. It's the cocoon
That's
of
not
a
a
silkworm.
selling point.
It is, because no silky worms or butterflies are harmed in the making of this video. But it's 99% compatible to human collagen. That's
Yeah,
a
that's
really,
crazy, isn't
really important bit. So you
Because
don't.
before, what was it before? The percentage?
Bovine and porcine was very low in the 50s. Gelagen, which you don't inject, you ingest, that's about 93%.
Yeah,
So
this is
this
the
is
highest.
it is crazy. What have you put down here for other facts from me, Jade? I'll do the boring bit, then you can say what it's used for.
Yeah, okay.
So natural ingredients, there's no chemical cross-linking. That doesn't mean much to you, but fillers are cross-linked, so we can have like allergic reactions to fillers. So it's very safe. Because it's biocompatible, it means your little cells that make collagen and elastin, they're supported to do that far more quickly. So you get results much more quickly than with just other skin boosters, really.
Yeah.
So that doesn't really bump it up, does it?
Shall I take over?
Yeah, take it.
So it's going to
Have a
improve
quick
the
cup of
quality, the thickness and the density of your skin, and this is really relevant for a lot of you because the areas that we're going to be using it the most frequently and already are is what we call the perioral region, so and lower face in general. So
That's
it's
the
going
bit
to
I
be
hate.
round the top lip and the chin, but then also a lot of people start to get these vertical lines on the sides of their cheek, which are known as glycation lines.
Which I had.
Which she had, and there's really not been a ton of options for that so far, other than filler, which isn't always appropriate for that area. In fact, rarely is it appropriate, is
You
it?
can put it in, but it can
Yeah,
look a
but
bit.
these lines are very superficial on
Yeah.
some people, so filler's not necessarily the go-to. So it's great for those. You do need a few treatments, so 2 to 3 on average. Usually they're spaced around 4 weeks apart for the first 2. And some people will have their third one in 4 weeks, depending on their starting point. Other people, we leave it a good few months. The reason for that is anything that we're doing to stimulate new collagen or add to the collagen that's already there takes a good sort of 90 days plus. So for some people, we do the 2 treatments, then we give it that period of time so we can see where we're at, see the results we've got, and then see where maybe needs a little bit more focus. Other people, you're just going to need that straight off the bat. So
what's the word that they said though? Because you get that lift with it. So it's
volumetric.
Is that the word?
Is that what you're looking for?
It was something like that.
Something like that.
So I literally, this is my second one. Jade did it yesterday. So it's not sort of inject your cheeks or inject your lips. It's if you've had skin boosters before, they all sort of work, or you inject them in a similar way, that it's points that you put little bolus doses in, and normally you get a little bit of swelling after a needle's been in your face, so you feel a little bit tighter. But there's something about this that it does seem to volumise without being a filler,
which is a really odd concept, and I find it very difficult to explain.
I'm just so excited about it.
But you kind of don't need to know the how, you just need to know that it works.
Thank you very much, I'll take that.
I'll take
so that's step 3. Charisma is, just to recap, an injectable treatment. So if you're not a fan of needles, you're not going to like it. We don't have to numb for it because it's really not that big a deal in terms of sensitivity. But if you are a little delicate, then we can numb
this
for
bit
it.
Can be. I mean, I don't have numbing for it, but I'm
just use hardcore.
But I think some patients have found that a bit uncomfortable, so we can numb that just to make it easier. It's so quick though; it seems a bit daft doing more injections for that bit. But hey, no.
We have options. So that's step 3, and then the last element of the ultimate collagen treatment. Ali, do you want to take this?
Mesotherapy.
Skin boost.
Okay, so yes, going back to the original, and I think we've done a talk on this about skin boosters, and historically they were. But skin boosters, meso, all of those terms get mixed up, don't they? And meso's more about the manner in how you inject it, and the skin booster historically was just about hydration for your skin, and then they've evolved over time and they've become more complex. So lots of them are still hyaluronic acid based, which is all about hydration, but then you've got different cocktails that address different skin concerns. So again, they can be had on sort of on their own. There's the yellow one and luminescence.
I think they're all up in the other one.
I used the yellow one on Saturday, not on me. So what was I saying?
Different types of skin boosters. Something shiny.
That would do. Something shiny.
They target different things or different concerns, so we tailor them to the skin that we are working on. For example, for me, I would want one that's going to work better for rosacea skin type. Ali would want more anti-aging. Nathan will want more antioxidant because his skin is sodding perfect and really he doesn't need anything.
He loves this. Honestly, it's ridiculous.
This one's mine.
So let's just hang on. So the green one, I remember it green. Couple of things in that. There's lots of glycine in, which is packed full of amino acids. But for you, that's particularly good for rosacea. You need those proteins. So there's particular protein amino acids that are found in collagen. There's glycine, which is to do with nerve conduction. All sorts. Methionine, which I can never say.
I'm not even going to attempt to read these.
So that one for you. Let me do yours, because yours has got some
this one's my favourite.
stuff.
And when I had this, everyone was saying how glowy my skin looked.
Yeah. I'd have to put the glasses on because you've got saffronal in that. Saffron, you remember that? From Crocus, is incredibly expensive. It's a massively effective antioxidant, and it's a free radical. Probably more actually. It is with the Crocus saffron. It is more expensive.
If that are watching had skin boosters, comment I have if you have, because I'm just intrigued to know how.
Because there is so many out there, isn't there?
Yeah,
loads.
and how you got on with them, because they are not all made equal.
No. They're really not.
There are some that are.
And I've watched. We've both watched and followed this particular the lady who we've trained with this for 2.5, 3 years before we brought them into clinic. So saffronal is in there, curcumin, which is again a massive antioxidant.
Pam has skin boosters.
Yeah, Pam has.
Where did you have those, Pam?
Pam was a pro.
Again, you've got hyaluronic acid. Again, you've got ascorbyl glucoside, which is like a less potent vitamin C. It's just, so that is all about the glow.
But this one I really
that one.
do glow from
So
this
you
one,
can do the blue one because that's the one that I have.
Me?
Yes.
I'm not going to read all
I'm
of
doing
that.
well, okay.
Well, no, I
So-
don't think anyone's interested in this.
Well,
I'm just going to
they
say
are.
it's anti-aging, 3 different molecular weights. It's blooming great
Yeah,
for
but
around
they've
your
all got
mouth.
different things, so people might have heard of these.
I haven't. Even I haven't heard of them.
Pentapeptides, oligopeptide, copper they're all the peptides.
There's a lot of peptides.
Yeah, loads of peptides.
Done.
Copper
Bugger off.
Done.
And then there's
So-
this one, don't forget.
It's
Luminescence.
just where you got fingerprints on the box.
That one's particularly for treating
Pigmentation.
pigmentation.
Melasma.
Particularly.
We'll probably do
That's
the
a separate
standalone
doodle.
one.
Yeah, we'll do a
At
separate
some
one because
point.
that's
It's another
too
ball
big.
So
game.
that's a lot.
That's not injected, can I just say?
Oh yeah, we
because
need all that
we
in.
can
Unless you're
inject-
Pam.
we can inject it in. It can be, and quite often when I'm just doing these, I do inject it in. But I think,
It has
but I
to
think when you've had two
Oh, yeah.
layers of peel and you've had
Yes, and
two lots
microneedling.
well, you've had one lot of microneedling, you've had charisma injected. So we put this over your face and then we microneedle it in. So you've got 2 lots of peel, 2 lots of microneedling, charisma, and so collagen and mesotherapy and your skin prep. Boom.
And
What more would you
these
want?
treatments are $5.50.
$5.50.
But if you had all
Ridiculous.
these things separately, well, you probably need to remortgage.
And you look like this the day after.
And then like this a couple of weeks after.
That's me trying to do my eyebrows. They're not doing much either, are
My
they?
rosacea's not even.
I know.
Shut
Put the glow on me.
Get in. You're not in this one. Get in.
Let them see all of our faces.
Glow.
Bloody hell.
Not bad.
I'm really sorry for anyone that might have just seen up our nose.
Yeah, right up our nose. Thank God we checked for bats in the cave
They
before
do.
we
They
went
do.
live.
We
Make
had a
me
quick
sit and they
scan.
check me for a bat in the cave
Yeah.
before we
We
start.
don't
don't have a big bogey angry
Oh,
nose.
no, I don't. Thank you.
Right, well that's the end of that
I don't really
anyway.
want you staring up it either.
I'm
But
sorry.
anyway.
I've had my finger
Right,
up
I've
there.
done my bit then. You two can talk about the summer, me and you.
So Nathan, do you want to kick it off seeing as you
Get
did
in.
are the designer?
Oh, I made this.
Did you?
I did.
Don't think anybody knew that.
I know, just in case you weren't aware, I made
Do you
it.
know actually
And
one of our
designed
clients
it.
is a designer,
I know.
isn't she? And she thought we'd
I
pay
didn't tell you
professionally to have
No,
it done.
you
She
didn't.
came in
No,
and she
just
said,
Nathan.
did we pay for these? And I said, I made them.
Oh, he's so clever.
It was
You should have had little gold envelopes through your door by now with those.
hopefully. you
Some
have.
of you.
Some of you.
The reason that we came up with this is because, as we've said in some of our posts and emails, some of you have sort of said recently that you want to have stuff done in the summer because you've got lots of events, etc. I'm not in that at all, but your tits in the way. Sorry. There you go.
You said TIT
Oh,
on
they
the
don't care. Who did the summer menu?
Me! I done it! Yeah,
did.
just in case you weren't aware.
Oh,
me.
Lisa, character.
Did you really?
Me!
Who knew? Who knew?
Anyway,
I'm very proud of it.
You should be, darling. It's beautiful.
it
It looks
is.
like a menu.
Does it?
Oh my god! Who knew?
Like from Sandbanks?
Yeah, like
yeah,
you know, like in a coffee shop or something. Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah.
I love that. Okay, hi.
And we're back in the room.
And we're back.
Yeah,
Shiny.
so. Oh my god.
Shiny.
People are busy in the summer.
Sorry.
They
Yes.
still want
Oh, I thought you
treatments.
meant
They've
like
got
that.
lots of events. So
And the
we
kids
came
are
up-
around.
The lovely children are home for a
Yeah.
million years. So it gets a little bit more tricky to come and see us. And there obviously are also some treatments that we offer that we can't do in the summer
Yeah.
because you can't have things like laser
you
done with
praying?
a tan. Yes, I am. I'm praying that you'll shut up for long enough for me to get this out. That's what I'm praying for.
See what I have to work with. I'm marginalised. I'm sure there's rules. Oh, that get off my boobies.
It's attacking me.
I can't feel it. They're just there. I
Everyone
can't
needs a
feel
bosom
it.
for a pillow.
Not mine. They don't. Thank you very much.
Anyway, that's why we came up with the summer
Yes.
menu, because we thought we would clarify what's easy to have in the over the summer months, what's quick, what's got hardly any downtime, and add a
Super specials.
ton of
Yeah.
value to
A
all
lot.
of it.
A lot of value.
A lot of value.
What
So,
value do they get? Go on, tell.
what
tell.
What don't they get? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we haven't got all year.
I know.
If you've seen the posts, the emails, and your actual physical post,
Yeah.
you will know. But
That
do you want to pick a couple, Nathan?
Yeah, sure. So I'm going to pick one from each.
Okay.
Great.
So
That's a
the
good idea.
Express.
Yes, tell me more. I've got no time, the kids are home, I can't have anything.
Right, yes you can,
Oh.
because we can get you in, 45 minutes done, they won't even know you've left the house, they can play and watch telly
Leave
or
him in the
whatever.
car, we
Whatever
don't call
kids do.
childline.
No, I don't care.
Crack a window.
Yeah,
Give them a
exactly.
sandwich, be done with it.
Stick a label on the window saying they've got the aircon on, even if they haven't.
It's a dog,
fine,
it's
they won't-
different.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can have microneedling and a bio-repill for £300. And we will throw in the Ares skin boosters that we were just talking about.
Oh, hot.
I am.
Really hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I'm listening.
£195 are free.
Free.
Free!
That dirty 4-letter word.
If I had
free.
a mic, I would drop it right now.
I'm not dropping that.
I haven't been involved in this, I'm just saying.
So that is insane.
Yeah, so that one is incredible.
That is really good.
So then, I'm going to go over to the no downtime.
Yeah.
Okay.
As you can see, I'm going to talk about the ultimate collagen treatment. This is what she looks like the next day. Isn't that good?
I think she's pleased.
I think she's pleased.
I love it.
So that is $550.
I have to say that's the best thing in all these years that we've been doing it that I've ever had.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
is.
not
I do
bad.
like radio frequency, but I love this.
Yeah,
more.
yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
we're saying no or low downtime,
Yeah.
just
Yes.
to clarify, because with, as we were saying earlier, with the Ultimate Collagen Treatment, you can get a little bit of light flaking, but usually that happens day 3 to 5. So let's say you've got an event in a week, you'll be good to go. You'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
So it's very minimal, if any, downtime. Sorry, I interrupted.
And they get
you.
a freebie.
What
Yeah.
do they get?
You get a free skin supplement. So it will be a supplement that
It's gonna
complements what you've had.
Yes. Yeah.
So,
which is lovely.
That's great. Love that. And then in the summer specials, this one.
You've got to pick a big one.
This
it's
one.
ridiculous. It is ridiculous.
Come on, right.
And again, I wasn't consulted.
No, you
No.
weren't. We just went and done it.
Yeah.
So the filler package, it's £900. And before you
Fall off your seat.
yeah, because I had that yesterday with someone and it was like, yeah, but wait.
It's multiple mils of filler for a start.
It
Wait.
is.
So that's going to help revolumise your skin in places that you're lacking some volume, like your cheeks,
Yeah.
your lips.
Yeah. Nose to mouth lines, all those bits that people
Whatever
go,
your
"I want
concern is,
that."
Ali will help with
Yeah.
that.
Or
And-
Vicky.
Or Vicky,
Yeah.
yeah. And then we're going to give you free skin boosters with microneedling and a bio-repill. So basically
Yeah.
what we've just spoken about, £400 for free.
That's crazy.
£400
So the
for
only
free.
element you've taken out of that is the charisma.
The
of
charisma.
it. That's
So,
wow.
so that is,
That's
you're getting
better.
your
I'm
revolumising and you're getting
All your skin. prep.
condition
Oh,
done.
that's really,
Every single box is ticked. Isn't
Every-
it?
Every,
isn't
well,
it?
that literally covers everything. So that's £900 and you're getting £400 free.
a lot of
It's a
work
no-brainer,
actually
isn't
into all of
it?
these because I know everybody's struggling with mortgages and gas and electric
Yeah.
going up and all that jazz. It's not much fun, is it,
No.
at the moment? So we are trying to. I know it's
Give
still big money,
a
but we
little
are trying to
Adding
keep on top of it.
Hi, Vicky.
Add that old value. Is that
Vicky,
our Vicky?
no.
Different Vicky.
Hey, Vicky.
I can't read any of
Yeah,
them.
I think if we can add in things to, well, it is more value,
Yeah,
essentially, but
definitely.
to thank you as well for sticking with us, because
Yeah,
you know we
absolutely.
always appreciate everybody's. I'm praying again.
You are.
Custom and for choosing us when we know there are cheaper people out there, but you get what you pay for. That's all I'm saying.
Oh,
But you do. You
You
get
do.
us for a start.
Yeah,
yeah.
bloody free comedy.
I know. Someone said to us the other day they only come here
For the laugh.
For the laugh.
I know.
I was looking on the Google reviews of late. I must see if we've answered them all, but there was definitely a common
theme, yeah.
a thread there that about the laughter.
The laughter. Yeah.
Usually at me, but hey ho.
Hey,
You don't mind though, do you?
no.
So
Because I
anyway,
can't hear it, so I haven't got a clue what you're laughing at. And I just join in.
oh, you sound like
But
Gran.
there really is. Thanks, love.
She used to say that. I can't hear.
She was 90.
Yeah, well, you've just said you can't hear. That's on you.
The downward slide has started. But there is something for everybody there.
Yes.
There's the bee, there's skin, there's
Oh, God,
filler,
there's-
there's everything. So
Yeah.
give us a call.
Yeah, if you
Get
haven't seen it
on
through your
it.
post box yet, then it's been in the emails and it's also on our
And
website.
we are probably going to harp on about it for a bit because it's only
We
available through the summer.
Yeah.
So I think till the end of August,
Yeah.
basically, like the same period as the summer holidays. So if you want it, you can get booked in any time from now.
And let's face it, if
And-
you're home with the kids all through summer, you deserve it.
Yeah, you need a bit of you
deserve
time.
Yes.
Make the other halves
For
pay.
sure.
Yeah, and loads of people got weddings.
Yeah, there's so
and-
much coming up, isn't there?
I don't know why I said weddings. Like
Wedding-
that.
well,
weddings.
weddings.
We've got lots of lovely brides at the
We
moment.
have.
It's been really good fun.
Hey
Yeah, it's
Will,
been
he
good.
says we're a lovely bunch.
Aww.
So yeah, I
Aw.
think that's kind of everything. We've waffled about the ultimate collagen treatment.
We have.
Oh, the only other thing with the summer menu is because people are notoriously flaky. I'm trying to get my head in here if you're doing that. Flaky in the summer. The minute the sun comes out, they have a
Not from the
doctor's
ultimate collagen
appointment.
No, not
treatment.
from the ultimate collagen treatment.
Well, not for any of them, ideally. We'd like a little bit of notice if you're going to cancel.
No,
but,
I meant flaky.
oh,
Huh?
but also not
So,
ideally.
yeah,
But we are, for the treatments on these menus,
she did.
that's because I'm trying to get a word
Straight
out.
over it.
I don't know, I'm overheated.
You invite me to these
I have to
things.
say, you lot are awesome. Yes, the treatments can be
It's,
expensive, but the ones I've had
no
are...
one can hear you. You might as well read it out.
Well, they can read it. I was
It's
just
not on
reading it.
Instagram.
I can't.
You read it, you're closer.
I have to say, you lot, this is not us, this is someone that's just left, Lisa's left a lovely comment. You lot are awesome. Yes, the treatments can be expensive, but the ones I've had are exceptionally good.
That's so cute.
With the safe knowledge that I'm in very safe hands.
Aww.
Priceless. We love you, Lisa.
That's so lovely.
That is lovely.
And hopefully that's kind of summing up what we do, really.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yes, so anyway, back to I'm telling you off a
serious
bit.
bit.
Yeah, these are going to require a 50% booking fee up front because people do tend to cancel more in the summer, and we have, especially even recently, and it's not even the summer holidays, we have had a lot of our diary time wasted.
And I get really grumpy.
Well, nobody likes to be cancelled on last minute, and we understand life
Think
happens.
of me, because
But
these two get grumpy.
yeah,
Think
we
of
take it
me.
out on him. We do.
So please don't cancel,
I
please.
will have to get my whip out.
I know.
Oh, he doesn't have to put up with us.
But you know, everybody's having a little bit of a tough time at the moment,
Yeah.
but we still have our bills to pay as well. So a little bit of notice goes a long way.
Yes, it
And
does.
yeah, 50% up front for everything on this
Yes.
treatment menu. We are testing the waters with how this is going to go because we would like to implement that for all of our treatments. But we're going to just do this for the summer and see how we get on with it. So I'm just sowing the seeds.
Yeah, so if you book yourself in online for any of these, I'll be in touch with another link to pay the other
Yeah.
half remainder.
Anywho, I think that's everything.
that's
Hi, Jane.
Hi.
I'm
Yeah.
just smiling
that's
blankly because I can't
That's why I'm
see
reading
any
out
of
so you
it.
don't feel like you're ignoring
But there's
everybody.
okay, I can see. I know which Jane that is. I can see
Yeah.
just about from here.
But if you're watching this back later and you've got any questions about anything that we've talked about, just leave a
Comment below
Comment below.
and we'll be in touch.
Yeah,
yeah,
Nathan
you
will
see,
get
I just
back
like
to
all
you.
the nitty gritty of it. Nobody wants to know about my peptides, do they?
Well, not really. They just want to know if
What
something will work,
What it's going to do for him.
what it's going to do for them, and they don't
It's
know.
going to turn back time.
All right, share.
Go.
Love that.
That's it.
And the
Oh.
rest.
And I'm not a performing seal.
If I could find a way.
You found it. It's called the Ultimate Collagen Treatment.
Love that.
Whoop whoop.
We need to.
Right.
We need share wigs.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Dress up time, like
I
that.
think you'll look really pretty.
I think maybe the dark. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I don't think he
Brittany
was a
Clark.
blonde.
I
It
wasn't
wasn't
a
another
natural. No,
Brittany. Although you found you're in a
I
boost,
felt
didn't you?
great.
Yeah,
I've never
you did.
felt
There was
more.
a lot of it.
There was. I was feeling myself.
Okay, on that note, I think we're going to go. Like up top, just to
Up top?
clarify.
It always disintegrates.
Where
Oh
else?
God.
And Car Crash TV
Just
strikes
me.
again.
It's too hot in
It
here.
is very
It's
hot.
very
in here.
hot.
I'm extremely hot now. No, that sounds even worse. Can we just press the off button?
Okay.
Love you all.
Okay,
Love
thank you
you.
for joining.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.